Welcome to Heathrow, still Britain's biggest and busiest airport, before we stopped kissing and hugging each other.
No, don't hide! We're spreading happiness!
Before the gateway to Britain faced the biggest challenge in its 74-year history, our cameras were there.
We've got a male becoming disruptive.
He can't be drunk at this time in the morning, surely.
You're coming here to study, OK, and you have nowhere to stay.
The aircraft come in and out like fiddler's elbows.
So buckle up
You'd be seasick with that, wouldn't you?
as Heathrow's army battled to take on whatever is thrown at them.
We're not in America or Canada, this is the United Kingdom, OK?
Yeah, and we've got a bit of a scrap going on.
What is that?
Do you really want to know?
This is Heathrow, when it was business as usual
There you go.
at Britain's busiest airport.
But it makes interesting watching. Spectacular, really.
Scuba 799, Heathrow, turn right heading 245, establish runway 27 left.
It's 6:30 a.m. on a crisp winter morning. And even with the lack of daylight hours at this time of year, surprisingly, the UK has had 3.2 million visitors to its shores.
Scuba 42, runway 27 left, clear to land.
The majority of early morning flights emanate from America, from where tourists are allowed to stay up to 6 months in the UK without a visa. However, there are 111 countries where you will need a visa. And even then, it doesn't guarantee you entry to Britain. It's down to Border Force to scrutinise every passenger and then make the final decision.
You're coming in for business, yeah? Perfect. What kind of business are you in?
Yeah, I'm founder of startup in artificial intelligence issues.
Today, Border Force CAT is checking passports and visas of passengers arriving into Terminal 2.
Hello. Tell me why you're here.
I just came for a holiday.
Holiday, how long for?
Just 26 days.
26 days. Do you have any friends or family here?
I don't have anybody.
Can you see your documents?
Just this my hotel reservation.
So you're staying here for the 2nd to the 9th?
Yes, sir.
And then when do you stay from the 9th to the 29th?
I will just go to, maybe I want to go to Manchester to know what is happening there.
What's up in Manchester?
I don't know. Maybe when I get there.
Do you not have anything planned out though for London?
No.
Okay. Is this your first time here?
No, this is the third time.
Third time. Where did you stay when you came last time?
Oh, I've forgotten now.
What did you get up to these times? What did you do?
I just came for a pleasure.
But what did you do? Like, did you see any tourist sites?
No.
Do you have family here?
I don't have any family.
Do you have friends here?
I don't have. My family is in Nigeria.
So you just sat in a hotel room for 3 weeks?
Yes, sir.
That's all you did?
Yes, sir.
Right.
With this Nigerian passenger having a touch of amnesia, it's Kat's job to dig deeper.
Okay, so what do you do back in Nigeria?
What do you say?
What do you do? Job?
Okay, I'm a civil servant.
A civil servant. What do you earn per month?
275,000 naira.
275,000. So £500. How much was your ticket?
My ticket?
Yeah.
19,000.
So your flight was nearly a month's wages?
Huh?
Your flight worked out to nearly a month's wages?
I can't. Please, ma, I want to urinate.
Oh, you can go on then. Yeah, the toilet is just at the back. There.
Okay,
yeah, I'll wait here. Just want to make sure he's gone to the toilet. So he said he came in when he came before. He stayed in a hotel and didn't do anything for 3 weeks. Which I don't believe in. How can you not do anything for 3 weeks and stay in a hotel and just do nothing? You must have gone out.
Next, please.
If Border Force aren't satisfied with any passenger's story,
Hello.
they can pull up all documents supporting their visa application.
When you applied for the visa, did you fill in the application form yourself?
Yes, sir.
You did?
Yes.
Cool. And did you submit any documents when you applied for the visa?
Like, document
Like bank statements or?
Yes, yes.
How much cash have you brought with you?
About 250,000 naira.
Okay.
I have about 3 ATM here.
This gentleman is being vague about his purpose and his plans for a month in Britain.
Oh, this way, this way, this way, this way. Follow me.
And with only 20 quid a day to live off, Kat needs to escalate the investigation. Heathrow Airport prides itself on keeping its passengers problem-free.
Chinese passport. This way, my lovely. Brasileño? Brasileño? Sí, ahí. Sí, sí.
They've even won the industry's Oscar for customer service for the last 11 years.
Just go down here and they'll say you've had problems. They'll check you in normally. All right, have a safe journey.
But when it comes to the airport's 82 airlines, there are some that aim to go above and beyond.
ではお待たせいたしました。チェックインご利用ください。ありがとうございます。こちらからお入りください。はい。
Terminal 3 is the home to Japan Airlines, JAL, a five-star carrier that aims to deliver Japanese culture to every passenger with the utmost graciousness and courtesy.
こんにちは、いらっしゃいませ。
And today is a very special day for half of Japan's population.
We are celebrating this event called the Girls' Day, which is in Japanese called the Hinamatsuri. That is a day when the parents wish for the well-being and good luck and happy life of their daughter. It's one of the very traditional festivals. They celebrate by using these candies and rice crackers, and they also display these dolls of princess and the prince. They are also there to cast away the evil spirit from affecting their daughter. So yeah, we got the flowers on, and I think we are set for the Girls' Day. So, yeah.
It's down to Mr. Show, JAL's passenger service agent, to make sure everything runs smoothly this Girls' Day. Good job he's a master in kokiksabusu. That's customer service.
We got 3 different bows depending on the occasions. So there's like a small bow, which is about this kind of angle. That's to do with like a brief greeting. And the second one is about this much for like a proper greeting. And the third one is the deepest one. And that's going to be for the most profound greetings, or like in case you have to apologize to the passenger. I guess you don't want to go 90 degrees for that. Otherwise you break your back.
There are also less arduous traditions which involve the hands.
Instead of using the pointy fingers, we always use the open palm to address to any information.
So the pointy finger is a definite no-no.
Obviously, you can do it between friends, but when you are addressing a passenger, that is going to be extremely rude.
Etiquette and tradition are at the heart of Japanese culture and the airline.
Yeah, obviously it's a big day. Yeah, as you can see from the decorations, we put quite a bit of force in it, so that hopefully the passengers are going to be happy when they come to the check-in.
The origins of Girls' Day date back over 1,000 years. But with the last JAL flight leaving in 4 hours, and not a girl in sight, Mr. Show doesn't have much time to honour the age-old tradition.
Yeah, come off. Sir, phone down. Put the phone down.
Okay.
Put the phone down, please. Put the phone down.
Okay.
For the 3rd time.
In Terminal 2 immigration, Border Force Cat is looking into a passenger's motives for coming to the UK.
So I've just picked up this Nigerian passenger.
And she has to report to her boss, Donna.
He's staying in this hotel in King's Cross for a month, but then he's here till the 29th with no hotel accommodation.
Right.
So the cost of his ticket works out about the cost of how much he gets per month.
Yeah.
And his phone keeps ringing, so it might.
And then we can find out if the hotel's been paid for and stuff as well.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Okay.
I'll do that.
All right. There you are.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
What are you looking for? Are you looking for specific, or are you looking for?
We're just looking in general, but also obviously anything to say you might be staying here, live here, working here, you know, any other thing, you might have a family here. All sorts really, customs angles. Who keeps ringing you? Let's see. Let me see. Is that English or Nigerian number?
No, I'm Nigerian number.
Is that English number?
Yes.
I thought you said you didn't know anyone here.
Eh?
Can I speak to him?
You talk? Yes.
Yeah, all right.
You can pick.
Take a seat then. He said you should tell them you have a British national who is your in-law. Oh, right, that's interesting.
When questioned earlier, the passenger stated he didn't know anyone in Britain.
I'm just going to take a picture of that on my work phone.
So this message from an unknown source could land him in hot bother.
Okay. How many bags? 1. Okay. Can you do me a favour? Can you turn that off, please?
No, it's off.
It's off now. Okay, good. It keeps ringing.
A visa could be cancelled if information on the application form turns out to be inaccurate after the passenger has been questioned.
You are saying this weekend?
I haven't said that at all.
How much money he had?
Well, he's got none, but it's money on here, apparently.
Upon entry to the UK, Border Force can request to see evidence of personal funds.
We're just going to go to this cash point, OK?
To be confident a visitor isn't in danger of being exploited or forced into labour.
There you go. So if you just check your balance for me. I won't look at your pin. 68. The next one? That's fine. Yeah, that's £59. And then last one? 220.
I should remove it?
Yes, please. So you have £347
Yes.
altogether.
He's intending to visit for 26 days and to spend 7 of those in a London hotel. So he's not going to have much change left over from 347 quid.
Please, can I make a call?
In a minute you can, yeah.
Ma?
In a minute you can.
Any?
In a minute.
I don't understand.
With over 200 nationalities passing through the terminal daily,
My face said it all then.
it's not always an easy life being a Border Force officer.
You can call in a minute. You can make a phone call in a minute.
Okay, I call the person.
No, not yet. In a minute, that's what I said.
In a minute?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Follow us.
Okay.
However the situation may look for a passenger, Kat needs to be thorough before making a final decision on whether they are allowed or denied entry.
This system tells me what he's applied for on his visa.
This is the detective work bit.
There we go.
Border Force have access to all information regarding passengers' visa entry.
So he submitted his old documents as well.
From a decade's worth of travel history, criminal offences, they can even request personal photographs.
I have attached my personal statement of account, and I promise I shall not violate your rules and regulations here during my short stay. I am happily married with kids, and I promise I shall come back to meet my family. I'm just going to make a call to his hotel booking just to see if we've actually got a booking and if it's been paid for. Hello, this is immigration calling from Terminal 2, Heathrow.
Yeah.
Hello, I just wondered if I could confirm a passenger that he's staying with you.
Yeah.
Confirmation number 8022. Is it booked and paid for?
It hasn't been paid.
Hasn't been paid, so just
We've tried to charge the car, but it didn't go through.
Oh, it didn't go through. Okay, declined, yeah? Okay, cool. All right, thank you.
All right,
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
It appears this passenger has little money to support himself, and now nowhere to stay. His chances of a UK holiday could be in jeopardy.
So what are the next steps?
So now I'm just going to put him on our system, and then I'm going to do his fingerprints and then a further interview, because he said to me he doesn't know anyone here, which is maybe a bit of a lie, because he's getting called from an English number. And I saw that text message, so...
In Terminal 2, a Nigerian passenger has come to the UK for a 26-day holiday. He has very little money, and despite claiming on his visa application that he knows no one in Britain, he keeps getting text messages from a UK number.
Other hand, other hand, other hand, other hand.
With every questionable immigration case,
Next.
Border Force have to make a record of the passenger's fingerprints and photographs.
Yeah.
After which comes a thorough questioning.
All right, texting. Can you stop texting?
No, I'm not texting.
All right. So we're just going to do some questions and answers, all right?
I want to complete this thing.
Yeah,
I'm
trying to help you as well.
Okay, thank you.
So who keeps calling you on this phone then? Who keeps calling you? Let me see. The British number that was ringing you.
No.
Yes.
No, look at it. Is the one he has been...
Yeah, no, go to your call. Listen, go to your call.
Honestly.
No, I saw it earlier.
Okay, the message.
Yes, please.
I want to see.
Let me see, yes. Tell them you have a cousin, but you don't have a cousin, do you?
Salary artist.
So why is he telling you to say all this stuff?
That I should tell you that I have a person here.
Yeah, but you don't. But you don't have a cousin here.
Actually, I have an in-law here.
Okay. An in-law.
A visa application can be cancelled instantly if the information provided within it is found to be inaccurate or misleading.
So did you fill in your application form?
Yes. But let me explain that one for you.
Okay.
He's a British national, and I've been asking him to send invitation to me. He refused. He has a reason of not giving it to me. So that is the reason why I decided that I don't know anybody in the UK.
It appears this case may not need Sherlock, but it could benefit from a bit of family counselling.
Okay.
So when the visa was now given, the guy now called me that if I want to come to UK, instead of staying in an hotel, I can just come to his house, and I said no.
Okay.
If I need you, I can call you.
He said call on me if you need me, basically.
Yes. That's the reason why I said you should allow me to call.
If you make a call to your friend in a minute,
yes,
you'll get more money into your bank?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that?
I said okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
That's not a problem. If he hasn't got enough sufficient funds, which he hasn't, he can't come into the UK, which has spoilt his trip. This should have been sorted before.
Now it's down to his British contact to save his trip.
Yeah, speak to the law, see if you can lend him the money.
Okay.
And then if you're happy, come back and see me, and then...
Hopefully land
So,
him.
okay,
All right,
yeah.
perfect.
All right, then.
Thank you. Cool, thanks. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, this is immigration.
I've been detained. The money in my account is not too much. I was now told to pay 100,000 naira to my account before I can be released.
No, he didn't say that. You need funds in your account.
Okay, I need funds. Can you raise 200,000 naira now?
500 quid.
Yo, let me send my account number to you now.
1 second. What did he say?
Yes. He has gone to make the deposit.
He's going to do it?
Yes.
Is he doing it on the phone?
Yes.
Have you got your bank card on you?
Okay.
Have you got it on you?
What?
Your bank card?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
With his UK contact and his reason for visiting confirmed, it's now down to the matter of having enough funds to sustain himself on his vacation.
Okay, good.
Now Kat just needs the all clear from Donna.
When we spoke to Birth-in-law, we did it together. He was able to transfer some funds to him, and I've just seen it in the cash point. I've just taken him there, which means there's no change on the visa.
No change to the visa.
No change to the visa application. So I'm looking at a landing, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
All
that's
right,
fine.
land. Cool. All right, thank you. Come on then. Yeah? Good. All right. Obviously, at the start, I had initial concerns, but I think you get to know the passenger once you've spent 5 hours together.
I'm not collecting my password.
Oh, that might help. So you get a feel of what their personality's like. Yes, you can.
I can't forget that.
That's your tickets. Everything kind of added up in the end. But I'm glad we got a good outcome. I'm glad we landed him. Nice to meet you. Take care. Have fun.
And having complied with his visa twice in the past, he's free to enjoy his holiday.
I think there's about 9 or 8 left to check in.
Over in Terminal 3, there's a blow for Japan Airlines passenger service agent, Mr. Sho.
Obviously, it's a girls' day, so we wanted to see many girls.
And having yet to find one, the century-old tradition of giving rice crackers to young daughters could be coming to an abrupt end on his watch.
Yeah, I've got 2 baskets of girls' day rice crackers that we couldn't give out to the passenger at the check-in. So, yeah, probably some passengers at the departure gate might actually want the crackers.
And with the final flight to Tokyo almost ready for boarding, there's not much time.
東京羽田行き JL42 便。失礼いたしました。Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Japan Airlines flight JL44 will be ready for boarding at 25 past 6.
While his ancestors may think he's crackers, Mr. Show decides to bend the rules.
Take some rice crackers. Thank you very much. If you would like to have another...
Thank you so much. I'll save these for later.
Every lady is someone's daughter, after all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye. No, didn't know anything about Girls' Day. But it's a nice little gift of the rice crackers, so... I think quite a lot of the Asian airlines are just very courteous, more than when I've been on a flight to Benidorm and places like that. It's not quite the same.
Last year, there was a record low number of baby girls born in Japan, which may be why there are so few travelling to Tokyo. In fact, there appears to be only one.
Arigato.
Much to the relief of Mr. Show.
お待たせいたしました。ありがとうございます。いってらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
With all passengers, including one young girl, safely on board, it's time to show off one last JAL tradition.
Do you think they can actually see us? When we are doing this bowing, we are always focusing on the pilot because that's who actually we want to wave at. Yeah, waving is not for the passenger; it's more to do with our like a colleague. Oh, good.
What is this coming?
Oh yeah. Let's get out of the way. The huge aircraft is coming in now.
10 or 9 on the 3 from 1. Are we still good?
Now listen to me. I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to declare to customers?
No.